All right, we're looking square in the eyes of another birthday session. It's Monday afternoon, and we're heading out Wednesday morning. John and I, the annual birthday special extravaganza, Christmas special edition, and we're just checking out the weather and that for the better part of a week now. And we've had everything in the forecast: wind, rain, snow, warm temperatures, cold temperatures. But it looks like the river is coming into shape today, so it'll probably be prime tomorrow. And hopefully the fish are still cooperating when we get out on Wednesday. There might be a little bit of dirty water down by the dams, but I don't think that's going to be too much of a hindrance. I think everything's in our hands now. We don't have any excuses. And I'm looking forward to spending a day on the water with John and hopefully getting into a couple fish.
smallest lake trout I've ever seen. Let me see the lake trout. Inhaled it. Yep.
Not like 3/4 of a fish or half a fish. I feel like I'm fishing some lake up north or whatever. He already spit up the minnow. I've been dying to try this. I forget what the brand is exactly, but it's a Wonder Bread. I wanted to call it Puke Wonder Bread. But I was just excited. It just screamed Laker to me. I'm gonna have to take a couple more drifts because I honestly was snagged, and then the next thing I know, this happened. So I don't know if he was sitting behind the rock I was snagged on or something.
Yeah, I saw you reefing on it because we both drifted through there, and then you were snagged, and then all of a sudden.
Okay, I'm gonna lift him up, but he's gonna probably take off on his own.
I've never seen a Laker that small in the river before.
No, this guy. He stands a chance of getting eaten by the other fish.
This is gorgeous. It's beautiful.
Yeah. But I love the back. The coloration on the back is always my favorite.
Dave's got his lake trout.
All right. Your turn, John. Good and early. Haven't even figured out the depth yet, and we got a.
It's not right.
This is good. Well, mine wasn't really a hook set. Dude, should I get on the other side? I feel like you might be backward there.
Yeah, let me just see if I can get this hook out.
I don't know. Should I get the whole background or no? Yeah, whatever. It's got that hazy kind of background with that fog. So you had one slash at the first drift?
No, I that's what it just seemed like. Like I had just put it in the water. I put it in the water just to kind of get the twist out. And a fish boiled right in front of me. So I ran a drift through there and nothing happened. And then I resituated myself and put a cast out into that slow water. It was just over my shoulder right there. And because it's a slip float, everything kind of dropped and got aligned with where it's supposed to be. Oh my God.
So you had a fairly good depth there.
I had even made it go a little bit deeper to what I wanted. Oh, it's right in that tough part. I'm sorry, fish. I'm trying to be as
Do you
careful.
want a second set of hands, or are you good?
It's not getting. It's right in that bony part of that macellary there. There we go. Sorry, I don't like holding a trout that way. Oh my God! First lake trout of the year, and this is my 11th trout overall in 5 sessions so far this season. And this is my first fish of the birthday session. So Dave and I have now had each a lake trout, and we weren't going to say this, but I'm saying it now because I'm super excited. Being the birthday session, over the years, we always say it. We're going to get the Grand Slam. We're going to get the Grand Slam. We got to do the Grand Slam from shore. And then we always catch like a rainbow and a brown, or a brown and a laker, and we never get the Grand Slam. We are being mobile today. We're going to be jumping around, trying spots. We're already in our second location. We're hoofing it as much as we can. We're going to look for the fish. We're going to get the Grand Slam. Now this is where I'm going to jinx us. We're trying to get the double Grand Slam. The goal is Grand Slam between the two of us. Lake trout, rainbow, brown from shore. We might drive to another location, but it's all on the lower river. If we can double it, even better. We've both had a lake trout so far. This water looks prime. I think there's a steelhead sitting here. We're going to give it a little bit more time. Dave hasn't even put a cast in here yet. And this is going to be a birthday session for the books. Thank you all who have already been messaging me. My phone is blowing up and it's driving me nuts. The Instagram, the Facebook, all those messages, the texts. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I really appreciate it. Let's get back and get some more fish, Dave. Back to the depths from whence it came. Yeehaw!
we find, John?
Found another lake trout.
Did we find some walking speed water?
Oh, found some spectacular water. That's the minnow I'm using. Just twitching it under the float. Taking a page out of Dave's book. And I've got this perfect...
You know how long it's been since your last fish?
A couple minutes.
7.
7 minutes. I saw the hook there. Oh, the hook has come out through his jaw into the net. Okay. I'm not going to pull that back through his gills.
You mean to bite the hook off?
It might have come out completely.
Is it just around his maxillary, or?
I need to cut that. That's not... Cut that. That'll pull out.
Oh my gosh, John. You know, we'll talk after this. I just had a crazy idea.
Yeah. My drift didn't quite go right. I'm trying to play with the depth because it seems like I can hit bottom at about 8 feet. But if I go up, as it comes back in on me, as this swirls back in, I'm fine at 12 feet. So I'm still playing with it. And as this kind of upswell came in, I just started lifting it a little bit to try and bring it back in for another cast. And as I was lifting it, he smacked it. And this is a much bigger lake trout than the last one. Oh man, lake trout barbs. Oh, I'm pleased with that.
Want another photo of that?
I was gonna say yes, but he's ready to go back.
You'll have to grab a screen grab.
Yeah,
That's a double grab.
that was a beautiful fish. We're not on a lake trout mission. We talked about this. We're going for a specific target of a Grand Slam. So if we keep hitting Lakers, we may have to just give up on the spot and move.
That's
But
terrible.
It is terrible. But I think there's a big steelhead sitting here.
Yeah.
I really do.
The only thing that bothers me is like these Lakers, they look like they're not spawning. So if they looked like they were still spawning colors, I would say there'd be a steelhead sitting behind them looking for eggs. But
In all fairness, everything this year seems like it's late.
yeah,
Everybody else has said that it seems like it's late. So if the lake trout haven't spawned yet, then there's maybe still some browns that are spawning. Who knows? There might still be the odd salmon in here. So maybe we need to switch to an egg presentation and get a rainbow.
good job, John.
I got to do some retying, so let's get recombobulated. But like out there is where I'm seeing the fish rise, kind of where your line's touching now.
Yeah.
They're coming up out there.
It's like a tail out for this area.
I thought for sure we were up here we could get one.
I might fish below you for a sec.
Do whatever you gotta do. All within 2 feet spot. Take my spot off the front.
No.
Yeah.
Break off.
No. I think I have it.
So I feel there might be a Laker right at the tip of that rock going in the water.
You see, I think there's a rainbow sitting there. That was a lake trout. That lake trout come clean up out of the water.
I think the only other thing on my mind, well, a couple things on my mind. What if we drove up to the pool to see what the parking lot was?
Okay, Dave. We've had 3 lake trout. We're gonna need to make a move. but I think we need a quick little recharge, like maybe a snack and a hot drink. But last year you kind of busted my balls about the hot drink thing.
It was funny.
It was very funny, but I tried my best to get us a hot drink, and it only took me an hour and a half to make it work.
It tasted great.
Because you kept hitting fish, and I couldn't keep the fire going. So I came up with a better idea this year. We're going to try this out. It's self-heating drinks, so I don't need to worry about a stove or anything like that. Apparently we just we have to pop the capsule at the bottom, wait for steam to appear, then flip over, and in 3 minutes we'll have a hot drink. I'm never going to get these again because they're super expensive. You get a pack of 6 for like $40.
Holy cow.
But it was worth it to not have to carry all the kettle and all that stuff today. So let's have a hot drink, take down the gear. There's still lake trout jumping here, but I haven't seen any signs of rainbows. We need a rainbow and a brown. So we're going to go to other locations.
It's like a $6 hot chocolate. Did you bring any whipped cream?
I'll give you the whipped cream. Okay, time to make these things. Okay, let's see if I can follow instructions. So there's a blue capsule that you press. Okay, so that's pressed. And then I guess you gotta wait for the steam. And when it's steamed, that's when you flip it over. In the meantime, I need to sort my gear out. Oh, such a disaster.
You got a roll bag in the rocks behind you?
Behind me? Oh, that one popped back up.
Is that the steam part?
I don't know. I don't know if it's supposed to do that or not. It's just trial and error, brother. There's that rod. It looks like that rain might move in a lot earlier than it was supposed to. That one's steaming. Oh, you can feel them heating up. That's pretty cool. That one's steaming. Okay, so now we let them sit for a couple minutes. Science. Get our drinks ready, and there's Dave with a freaking charcuterie board of stuff. Do I get any snacks, Dave?
What do you want?
Snacks. Feed the fat guy, man.
There's some cheese, some eggs, some back bacon, peppers and apples. Turkey kielbasa and regular kielbasa. The cheese is dynamite. Eggs are dynamite. Peppers are good.
Well, I will say this.
I'm hungry.
With the hell of a hike we had in, with the mist where we couldn't see anything because of the mist and the rain, we went to where we thought would be the best place to start. And in all fairness, it was a good spot. We got the first fish, but it's not what I was expecting out of that spot. I only know that spot in high water, and oh man, got an egg. Pasta, so what? That's piggies and embryos right there.
There's like turkey kielbasa and regular kielbasa. I don't know which is which.
Oh man, this looks like there should be a bite right now. You should almost take a drift with that.
This?
No. Oh, part of the plan. Hey Dave, go catch a fish. Leave me with the food. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my God. It is so good. Those are getting pretty hot, man. Almost out of battery. After that drift, come and get your drink. It said stir gently, but I think I'm going to go with the vigorous route.
Cucaracha, cucaracha.
And we're almost out of battery on this one, so we got to try these.
Cucaracha.
Thanks for lunch, Dave.
There's pizza too. And there's dessert.
It smells like hot chocolate. Oh, it's not hot chocolate, it's chocolate drink.
Yep.
Okay. It's better than gas station hot chocolate. It's not terrible.
It's a neat idea.
It's warm. Man, a couple of these in the sled for ice fishing, or when we're down here in the middle of January. It's pricey, but one of these just randomly through the day, that'll make a big difference.
Yeah, warm up your fingers.
Yeah, because like it warms up your hands, it warms up everything else. But like, I don't know, maybe this wasn't such a bad purchase. It is a really mild day, so we're not really feeling it. But and you left me with the cheese.
It's good cheese.
Oh, this is good food, man. Let's get this in us. Then we'll go catch more fish.
Well, it shouldn't be such a hard decision. Like, this is what we came down here to do.
Yeah, we came here for the lake trout.
We got that.
We got that.
And then now the wheels are, like, we're pretending like the wheels are falling off, but they're not.
We need to get to the next location. We need to get the next species. Gotta do it.
We're both in the game still.
We're both in the game.
We got from now till dark. I don't know what time now is, but we got from now
I don't
till
either, but we've burned a lot of time this morning.
Bushwhacking.
Bushwhacking.
In the dark.
In the dark and in the wet. But it's a good thing that you got that lake trout at the other spot, because obviously you didn't get one here, but I hit 2 here, so that puts us on an even playing field. We each got a lake trout.
Like, I was primarily fishing the bead, which is just as good for Lakers, but I was hoping, I was leaning towards getting a bow out of here.
Yeah. I thought we would get a bow here. I wasn't expecting 2 Lakers so quickly. Our second one was a beauty.
As soon as we walked by that water, I was like,
it looks great.
I'm like, they're going to be a couple right there.
And we didn't even have to go all the way up to the spot that I wanted to fish, which is just not safe to get to right now.
Those leaves are wicked, and the rocks are wicked, and the logs are wicked.
Yeah, everything is.
And that's all this trail consists of is
Yeah.
leaves, rocks, logs.
The birds aren't doing what we thought they would do either, so it's going to be a weird bite, but I think with this overcast weather, the next location is going to kick out something pretty good.
That's weird.
But
Kind of looks like a. It's got like a diaphragm at the bottom or whatever.
yeah.
205 milliliters of joy. Not a milliliter more.
Sorry, I got a mouthful of egg. Yeah, the birds are all up high. They're not dropping on anything. There's fish here, but we need to move on. Let's get moving. Ugh. All right. Okay. Mobilized. We are further downriver. We stopped at another spot to take a look, and it was packed. There wasn't even a spot to park. So right now we are back where we did the birthday session last year, where Dave had the absolute. I'm sorry. Where Dave had the absolute smash fest last year. So it looks like we've got the spot to ourselves, and with the lake trout under our belt, the next objective obviously is we want a rainbow and a brown. So I am going to throw on a tube jig, since that's what I've been hitting browns on here lately. And Dave is going to start with, I think, a bead. You're going to start with a bead, Dave?
Yep.
We've already used up pretty much half of our day. It's just coming up on noon. So we lost half of our day just trying to get those lake trout. Well, not trying to get the lake trout. It was the hiking in, hiking out. That was a bit of a nightmare this morning. With the mist and the rain, we couldn't see anything. So we had to do a long haul to try and get into a safe way to get to the water. Okay, I think, yeah, I already have a tube jig tied up. So I'm going to put this out there. That should be a 1/4 ounce head. I've been fishing with 1/4 ounce and 3/8 depending on the flow. So I'm going to start off with the tube jig. See if I can whack out a brown really quick. I think the rainbow is going to be the toughest thing to get here. Dave had one here a couple weeks ago, but it's the only one that between him and I that we've actually had here. All the other things we've had here have been browns or Lakers. Let me retie that. So yeah, birthday session continues. Maybe a little bit less silly than last year, but we're on a mission. And my eyeballs don't work. Big shout out to our buddy Doug, the Carp Smasher, who's always in the live streams, well, when he can. It's his birthday as well. He's got a couple years on me, not many. And I want to throw a shout out also. Forgive me if it was Arian or Ariel that I bumped into at Peter's Tackle a couple weeks ago. Nice chatting with you. I gotta keep retying. I'm doing something wrong here. I'll get this sorted out.
This is peaceful. Talk to me.
Brown.
Close.
Brown.
Are you in?
Spawned out too.
Sorry. My bead was threaded through the mesh. That's nice.
What's the thing? I don't know. When we grab the camera from? Get this over there. eggs on the ground here. A whole bunch of eggs, like somebody dropped them. Well, only a couple of drifts in with the tube jig. And there's the brown. Tilt it up a little bit there. What a beautiful fish. You know, nothing big. I thought I had tangled up in dead line. It just didn't feel right. I thought I was all tangled up, and then the tangle started pulling back.
You got tangled.
Tangled up in brown. That's 2 for me. So now I need a rainbow. You need a brown and a rainbow. And we got to get ourselves situated again, because you don't have your line in again yet. Okay. Awesome.
I almost missed netting the fish because my bead threaded itself through the friggin' mesh. Camera's been rolling for 6 minutes, John.
You look right down there, somebody's dropped a bunch of trout eggs on the bottom. All milky looking. You see those? It's probably whoever's fishing here last dropped them. Match your bead up. That's what you did last year.
Yeah.
Next level. Next level.
You in? Halfway through a knot, I'll be right there.
Miniature fish day for me.
Miniature fish day. Oh, look at that. That's a pretty one, though, Dave. Look at how pretty that fish is.
It's miniature fish day for me.
Gorgeous. That's gorgeous.
I'm catching the fish tank version of everything.
The aquarium slam.
Yeah. He's prettier on the other side here. He's missing some of his gill plate on those.
On that yellow bead. Is that the same yellow bead from last year?
No.
No?
This is one of Daryl's beads. I can't remember if it's chromium or something. Can I hold it right into the camera? Oh, it's like 12 pounds.
Yeah.
It's 12 or 14 pounds.
Turn it sideways more. So we hit the spots.
Is it like 14 pounds?
Oh, it's like a 20
You gotta let it go.
centimeter. Gorgeous fish.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, so
Now we're both in the same
we're
boat?
faced with a dilemma. We both had a lake trout, we both had a brown. Do we stay here in hopes that we can somehow pick off a rainbow? And I think this was the most difficult spot that we would have to get a rainbow. Or do we do the one thing that the two of us old farts definitely don't have the energy to do?
See, the thing we didn't do, we didn't drive up there and look at the parking lot.
The thing is if we fly upriver, like hop in the cars, drive upriver, like we've been here 12 minutes. We've had 2 browns. We could get the rest of the evening in at the whirlpool and have a pretty damn good chance at a rainbow. Or do we just tough it out here and hope we can get a rainbow here? Because the Glen really did us both in with that walk, and I don't know if I can do it again.
If I like just put stuff in my pocket, like my bare minimum,
I'll tell you what, I think we can agree on this.
take a couple more casts.
20 minutes, 30 minutes tops here. Because we've done 12 minutes, Dave. We haven't even, like, we're not even going to have done a full hour if we give it another 30 minutes. So let's give it 30 minutes, see what else we get here, if anything. And then, if nothing in 30 minutes, we go to the whirlpool.
This has been rewarding, but part of me like wants to just kind of like.
I want to relax and fish, but at the
Yeah.
same time, we got a mission that we've never
I
been able to
know.
do, and now we're the closest we've ever been to doing it.
Both of us.
A double.
Like a double rainbow.
Well, that's what we need still.
Oh.
It's a double rainbow. It's a double rainbow. Oh my God. It's amazing. Yeah, we still need that. So 30 minutes here. And then if we can't get the rainbow here in 30 minutes, we've got to move. That fish absolutely slammed it. Look at the color on that brown. He's got his battle scars, but man, is that a gorgeous fish. It was wild. He hit it super hard. Then it was like there was no fight until he got right to the net. Absolutely gorgeous.
I'm jealous. Like I've been dreaming of a big colored up buck like all year. Look at that adipose fin.
I know, man.
I just want to kiss the adipose fin there.
You want to kiss the adipose?
I do.
Kiss the adipose.
No. Let's save that. We'll do it off camera.
We're going to be taking a lot of screen grabs because we've only taken a couple pictures.
Oh man.
Man, we are definitely doing something right.
I didn't stop the video.
Okay.
There'll be some sort of artsy shot we can do here.
Yeah, so much, there's been like no B-roll in between. It's just smashing fish. Another beautiful brown. Look at how silvery she is. She's gorgeous, but spawned out.
Yeah.
They're all spawned out.
Rechrome.
So the browns are done. Oh, she's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. She's so gorgeous.
That's nice.
She's like the greatest brown.
No battle
Greatest
scars.
brown of ever. Let's let her go and put a 20% tariff on her. On the tube jig. Who says big baits can't be finesse? Me, because I'm a fat guy throwing heavy things.
Finesse this in your mouth.
There we go. That should be, I should get a t-shirt that says that. Fat guy that throws heavy things.
That's when you know you're in a good multi-species spot. When you catch the zebra mussels up on the beds.
Okay. Take 2 more drifts.
Might have to have a squeege before we get out of here.
2 more drifts, then pack up your gear. I'm packed up. I'm ready to go. We have to go to the whirlpool.
Yeah.
We've each had Lakers. We've each had Browns. We're having a killer day, like catch-wise. It's not been so great hiking-wise, and we got more hiking to go.
Yeah. After I had that first myocardial infarction, everything is good, and that stroke, the mini stroke, everything's good now.
Yeah. He's talking about when we went to leave the last location and come down here. Dave went the wrong way, and it took him about 1.5 kilometers to realize that he went the wrong way. But he's good now. He carried way too much gear down in the glen, lots of food and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and he wouldn't let me carry anything for him. But we had our fish. We've come up here, we've had our fish. Now we need to go get rainbows, which means a very big change in tactics for me. I've been using big minnow baits all day. I'm gonna have to scale everything down, and we'll try and get.
Unless you want to just fish out of my bag, we can take down one bag.
No, I gotta take my stuff with me. I got too many other things in there. But we're gonna hope for like 2 hours of daylight and maybe fish into darkness for a rainbow, which sometimes the rainbows bite just after dark. But
That's 2 casts.
okay. Get your tackle bags sorted, and let's get back to the vehicles and hoof it down. I guess hoof it upriver. We need to go upriver
And then downhill.
and then downhill. Downhill be the easy part. Uphill is not going to be good.
All right.
Okay, let's get moving. Okay. It's like 1:30. We just got down to the whirlpool. Dave is fishing up at the other end of this bay, so I'm going to try the tail out. He's going to try the head of the bay. He'll put his own camera on in case he gets a fish. It's a divide and conquer now. We both need a rainbow to complete the double grand slam. We just need one rainbow between the two of us for a grand slam overall. So I'm going to start by drifting the same minnow I used for the Lakers this morning, right off of this tail out, and I don't know, give it 10 drifts, see what it does, and then maybe switch to an egg pattern. But let's give it a shot. this drift. I've seen 2 fish rise here, but they both look like lake trout. We need rainbows, so I'm going to move down to where Dave is. Getting nasty, and it's quite difficult compared to how the fishing went this morning. Fish are rising everywhere. Dave's in.
John. John.
Lake trout or a rainbow? Have you seen it? That's a big brown. That's a big brown. That's a big brown. Look at the size of that brown. That shouldn't be that big, Dave. Look at that thing. Down to 6%. That is huge.
Might need a picture of this one.
Yeah, no shit.
We got the machine lure doing the works here. Oh my god.
Do you want to get in with it a bit, or?
Huh?
Do you want to get in with it a bit? That's a big fish, man. That, holy shit, man. Holy shit. That's in the Shine minnow. Right there. You want pliers?
Look at that. This is a fat brown.
That's a big brown, man. We're almost out of power. I might have enough juice in one of the other batteries, but for an ending. It's all twisted around, eh? That should pop right out now.
Well, didn't get the Grand Slam, but I'll take this as a consolation prize.
Yeah, that's a consolation. Oh, spitting eggs, Dave.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do you want to use my phone, or are you good? I'm gonna send this girl back. She just came to say happy birthday, John.
Let's put her back.
Happy birthday, John. She's so ready. Ready?
Yep. Oh my god. Man, if that was going to be the last fish of the day, that is the last. That's like the mega of last fish.
I got so frantic there. It seems like it got brighter all of a sudden. But I was just like, I'm like, the visibility's getting lower. I've seen fish surfacing. I'm like, it's gonna happen. I just have to be out there. And I kept tapping bottom too much, but my float was already as low as it could go.
Mm-hmm.
So I just bit a foot. I bit a foot off my leader and retied my leader because I couldn't bring my float down anymore. And then I was just twitch, twitch, boom.
Nice.
And yeah.
Awesome. Okay, say that again, Dave.
I was like, man, we gotta stop setting challenges for ourselves.
Yeah, we're all packed up. The day's over. It looks pretty bright in the camera right now, but it's dark. We failed at the trout fecta. We did not get the Grand Slam again. However, if you're gonna fail in style. We had a lot of fish today. That's 8 fish we landed today. 3 Lakers and 5 browns, or 4 browns.
checked out 4 locations.
Yeah,
Fish-
4
fish
locations, fish 3. We're gonna have to look back on the camera. I don't know. I think I get the feeling that I had 5 and you had 3, so we had 8 fish.
We could have crowded out that guy over there and probably hit a fish, but
Yeah, there's
it's not our style.
There's other people here. It looks like they had rainbows, but we didn't get them. So the birthday session has wrapped. And as always, even though we didn't dress it this time, this goes out right around Christmas. I think it's going to go out just after Christmas this year. So Merry Christmas.
Christmas cocoa.
Happy New Year. Thank you all for being such loyal followers and enjoying the videos with us. We really appreciate it. And, you know, we say it a lot, but we really mean it. And, you know, right now we're on, as of today, we're 2 away from 2,000 subscribers. The videos that we put out recently for the fall have done really well, thanks to you guys watching it and enjoying it and commenting. Keep that up. And we have more trout videos in the bank. Definitely one, which will probably come out before this, possibly. And then, yeah, I got 12 days off coming up. I'm going trout fishing. Any final words, Dave?
Yeah, just final words.
It was a good day.
It was a good day.
Hold this, I want to open my drink.
I don't know. Yeah,
What are your thoughts overall?
My thoughts overall. I thought we were gonna do it, and then I didn't think we were gonna do it, and then I thought we were gonna do it, and then I didn't think we were gonna do it, and then I thought we were gonna do it, and then we didn't do it. But we came damn close.
We came so damn close.
Again.
But this time we came close, like doubled up. Like, that was wild.
Needed a double rainbow.
We just needed the double rainbow and we would have had it. But if you're gonna end it on a high note, and that brown, oh my god, brother.
Yeah.
That brown, massive.
That's crazy. Can't feel my toes.
Don't really know if I recommend these. They're doing the job, they're not bad, but they're damn expensive.
It's got 4 grams of protein. It'll help me walk out of here.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna get going.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Thank you all. Time to go.